So like many of you, possibly, I have an Xbox Series X and the controllers run on batteries. So maybe you got a new Xbox Series X, Series S, maybe you have an Xbox One, I believe this may also work for. These are some extra batteries for you to use in your controllers because the AA's can be a bit of a nuisance. Anyways, this was the #1 bestseller on Amazon. So I figured, why not? It was also one of the cheaper ones coming in when I bought it, about 28 bucks Canadian, and almost 18,000 reviews, giving it like 4.5 stars. So pretty good. What I like about it, looks like it's 4,320, I'm guessing, milliamp hours. So pretty big. And you get 2 of those, not milliamps, sorry, milliwatt hours. It says it should give you about 20 hours of gameplay, fast charging. It does say here about 2.5 hours to charge, and the charging cycles, which means 0 to 100%, you're looking at about 3,000 times. So that's also really good. Anyways, this is it here. Canada Post did this weird wrapping stuff because I don't know why. I don't know why it's wrapped like this. Anyways, as you can see in the back of the box, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One X and S, and Xbox One Elite. I don't understand it. Oh, maybe I know there's an Xbox. Oh, there is an Xbox One X and S. But if it's maybe just an old Xbox One, maybe not. Anyways, it does look like you have 9 RGB lighting modes, if you care. I guess maybe you want it to match all the other cool RGB stuff that's in your entertainment area. Maybe, but it's small. I do like that it's small because I've had some chargers before and not so small. Anyways, I did buy this. This is for me because it was time for some new batteries. What do we get in this here box? I'm just pouring it all out on the table. So you get, of course, the charging stand with a little this. You get 1 and 2 batteries. Just throwing all that stuff over there. So there's your 2 batteries. They just look like AA's, just kind of wrapped in their own goodness. Then this is kind of the important part because depending on if it's a One or a Series Xbox, you'll need 2 different, and you'll see, right? This one here fits X1 controller. This one here fits X Series controller. So because I'm using a Series controller, that is the one that I need. But if you had an Xbox One, you should be okay. And this one is also fits X1, so I don't want that one either. Of course, just the last one that I opened. You get a remote, or sorry, a manual. So that's my stuff right there. A manual here, controller. It's the fold-out one. Really, the only thing that I'm kind of like curious about is how to change the colors. Because other than that, what else do you kind of need? So I'm guessing it has a button on it. That would be that button right there. It says RGB on it. For some reason, there's right and left. I don't quite understand right and left. I do understand right and left. Like I understand what right is, what left is. So that's something. It comes with a USB-C to USB-A. And I do have, I think, this down here. So I'm wondering if I just plug this in. Yeah. So on the front, there's your RGB colors. You may be able to see that. And it has the 2 little controllers. I'm hoping that those will turn colors. It says left and right. Okay, so it knows which one is which. Once we put the controllers on there, which I'm going to just go grab, I'm hoping those will change color, maybe to a red. But just so you guys see, there's red there. If I tap this, yeah, so it cycles through your color, so you can kind of figure out what color you want. I like the blue. Where was that blue? Somewhere. I like that blue actually. Yeah, that's nice, and it lights up along the side. I'm gonna get a controller. Hold on. All right, so these are my old controllers, which just rocking AA batteries, you know. And weirdly enough, both controllers decided as of today, no more. This must go in some way here. I'm guessing this way. I'm putting them in this way, so you'll see there's a little, because that pin's got to go out so that it can charge with the connector, which means you want your 4320 facing this way. I'm going to do both of these. These were my old batteries, but I can't find the charger. So that's a bit sad, which means that is no good. And then I need to find my series, is this one. So again, on this controller here, we're just going to be like, yep, this part facing out, this part facing in. Cool. Series controller. Nice. You can see it right there. Same idea here. Series X controller. Make sure that's all in there good, which it seems to be. Fits Series X. Fits Series X. It should go in there because that's a Series X controller. It is indeed. Right? Yep. The first one went in nice. It's getting power because it just turned my Xbox on behind me, which I could hear. So that's nice, but this cover, why is this cover not being quite as nice? Yeah, see, I put that one on there. It just doesn't seem to want to close. Does this one work? Yeah, maybe my Xbox controller's all hooched because this one, is this one down here? Yeah, I had dropped this controller the other day, is what I had done. And that may be my own fault. Yeah, but it's tight enough that it seems to be able to go in without the backing. Not that I would want that normally. But as you can see, I don't know if it has a bit of separation to it, whereas it didn't before. This is an old controller. This is an older one because you can tell this was also micro USB versus this one, which is USB-C. I'm curious, what about this? Does this controller work? That one fits on there. So if you have the old Xbox Series X controller, that one fits. Bizarre. Well, I would have not had any idea that the controller's changed. Anyways, we got those green little lines on there, which means these would fit like this, is my guess. I kind of want to turn that off. It's up on the screen. Turn off controller. And turn off everything. Is that the right way? Does it go this way? Oh, it goes this way, I think. Yes. This way. Because now you can see both of those have gone red, which means they are charging. Kind of got to fiddle with them a little bit. The back one seems to go straight up, but you just watch the screen on the front, make sure it turns red, and you should be good. All right, guys. Batteries. You need them. Because if you're any kind of gamer, you're going to go through these normal AA's, these kind of guys, right? Quite fast. So, and it's small. I like that. All right, guys. I'll put links to it. 18,000 reviews, about 28 bucks Canadian. And Amazon says it's their best seller. Cool. Links down below, and we'll see you guys next video. Later.